I went to the farmer's market, did some shopping. It's a haul. It's hot today. So, I got watermelon, tomato, pretty sure this is dill. I saw a recipe that included it that I really wanted to make. So I was like, I'm gonna be a little bit fancy and buy some herbs. Got some more tomatoes for snacking. Then I got some beans for dinner. Some bananas because I've been weirdly craving bananas. That's fine. Apples because apples. Pineapple because it just looked good. Onions. And the fattest mango I could find. Because I'm trying to save money at the moment, obviously, because we're only on one income at the moment. And you know when you go out shopping and you do grocery shopping and then you're like, oh, I just want like a little sweet treat or like a little drinky dink or something. It's like, this was my version of that going to the farmer's market, was finding the biggest mango I could find. Tip for anyone going to farmers markets or buying fresh fruit and veggies for the first time, and your normal routine is they go rotten in the fridge after a week because you just forgot about them, is as soon as you get home, cut it all up, prep it, then put it in the fridge because you're more likely to eat it if it's already done. So that's what we're going to do right now. Obviously I'm going to pack away all the other things that don't need to be prepped, like apples and bananas and things, but that's the vibe. Cut your veggies as soon as you get home. Cut your fruit as soon as you get home. Otherwise you're not going to eat it. Take it from someone who knows. You're not going to eat it. I'm going to put the mango in the fridge because I like eating them cold. I'm also going to put the herbs in a freezer bag. One, because it's shedding everywhere and I don't want it to go all through my fridge, and also it just feels like the right thing to do. I don't know. Another tip, if you struggle with eating your fruit and veggies like I do, is don't put them in the fruit and veggie drawers in the fridge. I saw that on TikTok and it was like, don't put it there, because once you put it there, it's out of sight, out of mind. You're not going to eat it. Have I done that? No. But I'll get there. Nice. I'm going to try and grow this. So I'm going to Google that later. I feel like I should have done the watermelon first. Bear with me. I know that there's more efficient ways to cut pineapple, but I just don't know those ways. This is my first week of... First week? Maybe second week of currently being unemployed. So yeah, it's been about a week of me being unemployed. My camera totally decided to die, so I've already cut up the pineapple. That's fine. It's all good. But it's been really weird because you would expect when you've been working for so long that you're going to be happy about not working. But, and I understand that I've got, you know, pregnancy hormones and like just life is unpredictable and all over the place. Like I'm currently 37 weeks pregnant. It's not likely, but I could have a baby right now. You know what I mean? Ow. Note to self, pineapples are spiky. What was I saying? I think it's just been harder than I expected to not work because I've always worked, and I just always thought that as soon as I stopped working, I could be like, I have all this free time, I can do whatever I want. But I have all this free time and I just feel like a slacker. I feel like I have no real drive because there's nothing to do besides clean, which isn't a bad thing. And I'm happy to clean, like it's not a big deal. It's not like, ugh, gotta wake up and clean every day. Like it's a good thing. But, you know, like when you have work, you get up, you get ready for work, you have your breakfast, you go to work, you do your work, you come home, you make your dinner. Like it's a pretty set routine. And I think the thing that's throwing me off is the fact that I've had a similar routine for the last however many years. And now all of a sudden I don't. Because I wake up and I don't have to get out of bed. I don't have to have breakfast and brush my teeth straight away. Like that can wait. Which has been dangerous because yesterday I totally forgot to brush my teeth. Whoops. But it's, yeah, it's like there's no, not that there's no drive or there's no point, but it's like in the same vein. There is also no point. I don't know. So I've been super anxious and super just like, what do I do with my life all week? I just haven't known what to do with myself. Which sounds weird. Because it's like, oh, surely you'd go out and do stuff. But like, what do you do when you're trying to save money? I've already done all my Christmas shopping. So that's pointless. That's a good watermelon. And like once you've kind of cleaned the house, you can really kind of only do it once every couple of days. You can't really clean the entire house every day. Like I think it was on Tuesday or Wednesday, I got to the point where I like thoroughly cleaned everything. And I was just like sitting at the dining table eating my lunch, being like, okay, what do I do next? Realizing there wasn't really anything else to do after that. That was kind of it. I was kind of just waiting for things to get dirty so I could clean it. Anyway, that was a whole quarter life crisis in and of itself because I was like, what do I do? Anyway, so it's just been a really weird week of being anxious because I feel like I'm useless. Doing a whole lot of things, doing a whole lot of nothing. And so this morning I woke up and I was like, I've got to do something today, otherwise I'm gonna like panic about wasting my life away, even though that's silly to think. And so I thought I'll go to the farmer's market. It's productive, you know. Once again my camera cut out because it got too hot. Welcome to Australia. So I went to the farmer's market because it's productive, it's healthy. For me it's only 5 minutes down the road, so if for whatever reason I was to freak out and want to come home, I can. No biggie there. But moral of the story is, was feeling anxious, forced myself to go out of the house, went to the farmer's markets. And you know, it's active, it's productive, getting healthy food, not spending a lot of money because it's the markets, and having a good time. And here we are, having a fat mango as a little sweet treat, as a reward. So that's the vibe. Hopefully it helps, we'll see. And then I've got coffee with a friend later, so that'll help too. Good thing about being a weekend for me is my friends are off work, so I can actually hang out with them now, which is good. But yeah, that's the vibe for today. We'll see how we go. I got my mango. Moral of the story is not working and being on maternity leave has been harder than I thought it was going to be. But a very good learning experience in the same way. So we'll see how we go. I'll keep you guys updated. And if you're having anxiety about leaving the house, I would so recommend just leaving the house. Because I was panicking this morning. And I was like, I've got no one to go to the farmers markets with me. I don't want to go. It's going to be a big deal. I've got to get myself dressed and whatever. And I was like, well, I probably shouldn't stay at home. I've been at home all week. Just being anxious for no reason. Got to get myself out of the house. So I said to myself, I'll get ready. Because it was like 10 o'clock at this point and the farmers market closes at 12. So I was like, it's too late. Had all the excuses in the world not to go. But I was like, I'll get myself ready, and if there's still enough time, I'll go. Funnily enough, it only took me like 10 minutes to get ready, so naturally there was enough time to go. I was like, I'll get fuel on the way because I need fuel in my car. And if there's still enough time, then I'll go. The fuel is on the way to the farmer's market, and again is only like 5 minutes from my house. So I got fuel, and there was still time to go. So then I went, and I did my shopping, and now I feel a whole lot better. So it's not easy to force yourself out of the house when you're feeling really anxious about leaving the house, but worth it, so do it. That's my recommendation. I'm gonna mung out on this mango. If you're one of those people that are too good to just like absolutely devour this seed to get all the good stuff off the seed, don't think you're better than everyone else. It's like the best part of the mango. Just enjoy it. So yeah, I'm gonna enjoy this mango, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out. Till next time. Like and subscribe. And listen to my podcast. New episode just dropped. Woot woot. Bye. This is a very good mango. I would recommend. Best part about Christmas is mango season. Oh, show.